Hello everybody, Assassinator back with another Halo Infinite weekly update video for week number 120. This is the last week of Season 6.1. I'm going to call it Season 6.1 because the Operation Spirit of Fire ends this week. So if you haven't cleared out your 20 tiers, you only have this week to do it, which gives you plenty of time. You just have to put in that work in order to get it done. Because starting next week, on March 5th, we'll get the next operation called Cyber Showdown 3. That'll run for only 4 weeks. I believe this was either a 5 or 6 week operation. The next one is only 4 weeks, so it will end on April 2nd. So you're gonna have to get in there a little bit quicker if you're someone who waited. Like me, I completed it in I think a little over a week, so therefore that's probably what most of you did. But of course there's people who have less playtime than us. You will have 4 weeks to do it. But let's go ahead and move on to the ultimate item, which is called Ultimate Mixtape. It is a weapon charm. Now in order to get that weapon charm, you have to complete your 10 challenges like always, and then challenge number 11 is earning a perfect kill medal by killing a Spartan with a perfect kill. Now the way I'm going to do it is either in Husky Raid, which I find the easiest just because the lines of sight are pretty easy. I mean, they're pretty much just straight ahead. And hopefully I get Super Husky Raid because I shred people with the pistol in that one. Quick time to kill right there. I mean, if you're good with the pistol, you line up the shots, you rapid fire, you kill them quick, you get that perfect kill, no problem. But that's how I do it. Obviously, other people will have suggestions. Maybe they'll go ahead and put them in the comments of this video. But with that said, let's go ahead and move over to, let's see what's next. Multiplayer, that's where I go next. So here you can see that Firefight King of the Hill is the featured mode, which means you get a little bit of a XP bonus in here. So every time you have a featured mode, that's what you basically get the difference. So the featured mode might actually make it where your XP is roughly right around what you'd get if you're playing Heroic King of the Hill. So it might make it worth it just to play this featured one. It makes it a little bit easier, a little bit quicker for you. But obviously if you're playing for the challenge, you're going to want to go with Heroic or Legendary. Now in here, there's not really a whole lot of changes. Hopefully we get some new game mode next week with that new operation. But what we did get in here is, I'm trying to look for it right here. Big Team Social, it was rotated in, but Team Snipers was rotated out. So as you see, it's no longer in here. So that's going to be it for multiplayer. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the shop, which we got a free item right here. So this Sundered Star, looks like you get it for every single one of your cores. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. So you get it for 8 of your cores, but yet we have 9 cores. And that's because if you get it for the Mark 7, you also get it for the Mark 4. So let's see what they look like real quick, because this is the only new thing in the shop. Okay, that's actually looking pretty cool. I might actually have to change my coding, because that's kind of my liking. Let's see what else. Doesn't look too bad on the Camaro. Looks like one I already have for this Eagle Strike. Alright, the Rakshasha. The Mirage. Okay, here's another one, the Yuri. Looks really clean on here. We also get it for the Mark 5B, which looks pretty cool. And last but not least, the Hazmat, which I'm still running the OG Hazmat Yellow. Let me go ahead and purchase this right now. Make sure I got it. Now, the reason why we're getting this is it's to celebrate the release of the new Halo novel, Halo Epitaph, which looks to continue the story of the Didac. So anyone who's into Halo lore, it seems like it's going to be a pretty good book right there. I'm probably going to wait for one of the other Halo channels, the ones who do the Halo lore. I'm going to wait for one of them to actually break down that book because I don't have the time to read that book right now. I'll go ahead and purchase it. Probably it'll sit on my shelf, and someday eventually I'll get around to it. But with the rest of the shop, we're going to go ahead and go through this kind of quick. Obviously, you get 20% off this coding. It's a single coding right there. Let's see if it's cross-core. So, yes, it's only for your AR. Now, moving on up. First responders. You get this coding. It actually is a cross-core. So, it's for every single one of your cores, as you can see. Even though it says it's only 5 items, there's obviously a lot more because this one's cross-core here. Doesn't look bad, along with everything else. Obviously, if you're interested in it, it's repeat. So, you can go ahead and check it out yourself. Here's the other free thing. So, if you have not logged in, you can go ahead and grab it for free. A bundle I would like to buy, but I'm not about to spend 22 bucks on it. Go ahead and keep going through just so you can kind of see what's in here. Another bundle I'd like to buy, just because I like those kill effects. And the sniper rifle model. Keep going. And that's about it right here. So you get that free one there. Now that's it for the world of Halo Infinite, at least this week. Next week we should have a whole lot more going on because obviously we get that brand new Operation Pass, which to me the Operation Passes are kind of weak. So anyone looking forward to anything really big, it is kind of weak in my opinion. And it's weak when I say it because, I mean, it's all free. You can earn it all for free. You don't have to pay anything for it. But because the Battle Pass was so much better. And now that we don't have a Battle Pass, it kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Halo's offering us free items that we can earn pretty quick, pretty easy. Some pretty good ultimate items overall. So I guess I can't really complain too much. Only thing I would really complain about is the shop prices are still way too high. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you found it informative. Until next time, Assassinator out.